Good afternoon, everyone. Today is NLD Day, or that North London Derby Day. So good to have you on the RBN YouTube network once more. You are so welcome, everybody. Those who have been following us, watching our progress over these last few months, from last season up into this season. Thank you for keeping watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for the feedback. Those who have given feedback, keep them coming. So today, pre-game analysis, pre-match analysis of this game. Very important game for both teams, given the start of the season they had. Arsenal lost the first 3 games. They've now won the last 2 on the bounce. Now they're playing another London derby with Tottenham, the North London derby. We all know, some of us anyway, know about the history of this game. But I'm going to go straight into my predictions for today. I think it will probably be a draw. However, any result can take place. A win for Arsenal, a win for Spurs. Being an Arsenal fan, going to be biased and wanting Arsenal to win, obviously. But we could definitely also see a win for Spurs as well, given just the way and the state these teams are. And form goes out the window. But I think most of the time, these teams want to win this game. But given the starts of their season, Nuno, you would say, is the safer-ish manager if you're listening to people about sacking stuff. But I think both managers are safe in terms of whether they'll be sacked if one of them loses in a really bad fashion after this game. I think both managers' jobs are safe. But what it does do for Arteta is if he loses this game and it's in a bad manner, and no one loses in North London, that would be well. But if it's in a bad manner and a loss, just puts more pressure on him. I'm not surprised to see that he's gone 4-2-3-1. I don't think he's being totally cautious, but I do think he's thinking to himself, let's make sure that we get the job done. I'm also glad to see that Saka's back out on his favoured right side. I think he does a lot better there. He gives us great balance because he can drive, he can come in off his left, shoot or cross it. So I'm really looking forward to that. So him playing there when he came on against AFC Wimbledon on Wednesday, that was a good indication. People could say, Pepe's done all right, he's missed his chance. But for me, first 5 games Pepe started, there hasn't been a game where he's really said, you know what, play me every single game. Similar to Leno, even though Leno wasn't a full for all goals in the first 3 games, Ramsdale has come in, and the last 2 games he's looked solid and secure. Tomiyasu, since the return of after the break of the international games, he looks solid and secure. He's going to have a big test today, though. A very big test up against Kane and all those guys. No doubt about it. Good to see Tierney was all right after the little knock he had. Let's see if he can make through 90 minutes today. That would be a good indication. Ben White and Gabriel get to work on their partnership again. Obviously, we had that hair and scare him moment last week when Ben White made that short ball and the player was almost fouled. And I would say Arsenal was pretty fortunate to not have that penalty go against them, because they can happen. So hopefully if he just keeps doing his thing, progressing well, making those passes, being aggressive in the tackles, letting the strikers know that he'll do well. But Tottenham going to be up for it. They want to win this game. They've lost their last 2. They certainly don't want to lose the 3rd one on the bounce, and definitely not to Arsenal. So you'd think that they're coming in this, with everything to win and nothing to lose. The midfield, I've liked how Partey's looked since when he's come on. He's looking, sharper. There haven't been as much turnover balls. His shooting's even been on target. So there's that. What Xhaka are we going to get today? I hope the good one. I really hope he doesn't let the occasion get to him. It's clear that Arteta trusts him. So if Arteta trusts him, then we've got to trust Arteta. We know he's not the long-term project. We now know there's Lokonga and Ainsley Maitland-Niles push him for those starting spots. So he's going to raise his level, and Partey, I believe, as well, so they can keep their place. Oba, we haven't yet seen the Oba of 2 years ago back yet, but I keep telling people that, look, I do think he'll get back to that. When the goals come, people appreciate him more, but his build-up play for me has been good, and I think that's where he gets there ahead of Lacazette, not just because he's the captain at the moment. Emil Smith-Rowe and Odegaard, I've been really impressed with both their starts of the season. These boys want to play. They are ready. They didn't have long summers like some other people, so they're fit and they're raring to go. So I'm hoping to see good stuff from them. Looking at the Tottenham team then, this is a game where Kane, most 9 times out of 10, turns up. So we know what he's going to bring. Son's going to be dangerous. So's Lucas Moura. Their front threes really, really will give Arsenal's front three not only just to run for their money. You could almost say that they're more dangerous because there's a goal threat in Son, there's a goal threat in Kane, not as much as a goal threat in Saka, Aubameyang, and ESR. Although there's a goal creating threat in Saka, and that's a great thing. I like the look of Odegaard. I think he's really doing well at the moment. Hopefully, if he gets another free kick, he can put another one in. 2 free kicks in a row. Is that possible? Can we even think of that? He also scored a goal against Spurs in the last North London derby at the Emirates, so perhaps he's up for it. Ali seems to be coming back to some type of form. You know, he started all the games, it seems, in Dombele. We know his quality. So I would say their midfield and our midfield, that's where this battle is going to be won. Now, I do think, unlike before, Spurs' defense is possibly one of their weaknesses at the moment. Reguilon's decent. Lloris has the odd howler in him at times, so maybe putting him under pressure. Davinson Sanchez can be rash, even though he's aggressive. We've seen that, though he's got pace to get back. Tanganga has made a couple errors as well. So I'm saying, you know what? Tottenham's right side of their defense may be somewhere to target. Not saying you can't target Arsenal, you can as well, but that's how I'm looking from an Arsenal perspective. So those are my predictions. Let me know what you think. Please share this video. You know, write some comments on here, like and subscribe, and see you shortly after the match, where hopefully we're celebrating an Arsenal win. But you heard my prediction. It could be a draw. Let's see how it goes. Thank you for watching, and see you guys.